What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another episode of my World Cup series. This is episode number 12, and we start today's episode off by once again getting ourselves into another group stage game. Of course, we built a new team in the last episode. We built a South American Confederation, and we drew the first game. We drew it by 2 goals each, and I also did read the comments on the last episode as well. Some people said, why don't you get a manager and improve your chemistry? So that's exactly what I did. So thanks for the comments on that episode, and yeah, I do try and take the comments into consideration, but of course I can't read them all. But still, also I want to say as well, I'm so glad you guys are really enjoying this series. It's really awesome to see the good feedback on this, so thanks very much for that. But still, we take on this side for the first game of today's episode, a 4-1-2-1-2 side. He's got Lloris in goal, back for Jordi Alba, Phil Jones, Inigo Martinez, and Dani Alves, Gerrard, Lucas, De Bruyne, and also Cruz, and the strike partnership is Benzema and Falcao. So yeah, decent side my opponent had, but I still felt like I could win this game if I played well enough. And the first chance would fall to me in the 4th minute as I try and sprint around my man with Hernandez, but as my opponent gives the ball away to Phil Jones, I just anticipated he was going to do that, and thankfully he did. He passed the ball straight to Abel Hernandez, and he sprints through one-on-one, and no one's going to catch the quick striker. He goes through one-on-one, and he slots the ball under Lloris's body and makes it 1-0. And straight from kickoff, my opponent goes for the KSI kickoff goal. He picks out Falcao, great chance here, but thankfully for us his chip shot is well saved by Jefferson and tipped over for a corner. So we stop the KSI kickoff goal, yay, and it's still 1-0. But in the 36th minute here, Medel gets on the ball and finds Gonzalez. Gonzalez loses it, but it falls to Abel Hernandez, who gets past his man and shoots, but unfortunately Lloris makes the save, and he clears it away with Inigo Martinez. So almost made it 2-0 there, but on the stroke of half time, a good chance for us to make it 2-0. Nice football, Kaka and Abel Hernandez play a good one too, but what a bad miss this is by me. How on earth did I put that ball wide there? Such a great chance for me to make it 2-0. Would I rule out missed chance? Well, who knows. But in the 51st minute, Carmona gets on the ball, good chance here, chips it through towards Kaka. I go for the shot, but it hits the post and it's cleared away. So all the chances really were coming to me, other than the Falcao chance my opponent had. All the chances were mine. However, in the 53rd minute, he does have a good chance here as he goes down left hand side with Jordi Alba, keeps on going, swings in across. Balotelli volleys it, but what a save that is by Jefferson. Absolutely fantastic stop, and he keeps the score at 1-0. So great save by my goalkeeper. And in the 58th minute here, my opponent comes through once again. He's passing the ball around, but Phil Jones gives it to Inigo Martinez. He can't control the ball. Abel Hernandez wins it. No one's going to catch him. He's running through one-on-one. Can I finish? Yes, I can. I've messed up quite a few one-on-ones in this series. I messed up quite a few one-on-ones in general. I'm not very good at keeping my composure, but that was a really nice finish. I round the goalkeeper and slot it into the empty net. So 2-0 to the good guys, and yeah, things going very well. However, in the 86th minute, well, can someone tell me what I was trying to do here, please? I gave the ball away with Jefferson so easily. I gave it away straight to Lucas. He gives it to Balotelli. He chips the ball over the goalkeeper, makes it 2-1. So my opponent gets himself back in the game through some complete stupidity by me. And in the 90th minute here, he had a great chance to make it 2-2 on a stroke of injury time. On a stroke of injury time? In injury time. De Bruyne finds Jordi Alba. He crossed the ball in, but thankfully for me, my heart was in my mouth, but thankfully I wouldn't have to chew it because Jordi Alba's cross was met by Balotelli's header, but it goes just wide of the post. And from the goal kick, we kick it forward. Abel Hernandez finds Kaka. Kaka turns his man, finds Marc Gonzalez. Gonzalez finds Kaka. Great chance to make it 3-1 here. He gets the ball, my opponent gives the ball away. Marc Gonzalez's shot is saved by the goalkeeper, but it falls to Abel Hernandez and he makes it 3-1. So my opponent almost made it 2-2 right at the death, yet instead I managed to go up on the other end and score and make it 3-1. That was basically the last touch of the game as well, because as soon as my opponent kicked off, the game did finish. So a 3-1 victory, a very good win in that game, and again my opponent had a good side and I was very pleased to come up with the 3 points and get our first win with this new confederation. It does look like a really good side, you know. I've just got to sort of learn how to play it, you know what I mean? So it's a very good win, and a hat-trick for Abel Hernandez. I've got to say, I really like this guy. He's not only just really quick, but he seems quite lethal as well, and his shooting seems to be quite accurate. So yeah, I know I did miss a really good bad sitter there, but still, he seems very decent up top. So good hat-trick for him. He obviously won man of the match, and we won the game by 3-1. As you can see, it was quite a balanced game. I think a draw would have been fair. My opponent played quite well, but I guess sometimes you get the rub of green and sometimes you don't, and I was glad to get the rub of green in this game and win the game by 3-1. And after that, we decided to go ahead and open the player pack we got. But as per usual, I usually get absolutely rubbish from these player packs, so I wasn't really expecting much. And as you can see, as the player pack gets opened here, it's no one special, unfortunately, and it's not really going to help us out. It's right back Torresidis, the Greece right back, who, you know, at the moment we don't need because we're in a South American Federation, but still, he'll go in the squad for cover, and hopefully one day we'll get someone good, who knows. But the following game was going to be the third and final game of the group stage, and after winning one and drawing one, again, my maths is terrible, so I don't know, but I just presume that obviously a win would guarantee us through to the next round, but I wasn't really sure whether a draw would be enough, so I didn't really want to take my chances. But still, the squad was looking fully fit, so we got ourselves back into another game here, and we came against this side sporting the Brazilian logo here, and as we get ourselves into a game, this guy's got a very decent side, as you'd expect really. It's an 85 rated 100 chemistry side, 4-1-2-1-2, very nice squad. The goalkeeper is Jefferson, back for Schmelzer, Boateng, David Luiz and Dani Alves. Hernandez is the CDM, the left mid is Royce, the right mid is Lucas, the CAM is Di Maria, and the strike partnership is Aguero and Suarez. So very good side, unfortunately, for me. And the first chance of this game would actually fall to me though in the 3rd minute, as I was taking aim with Gago, but unfortunately the shot is well saved by his version of Jefferson as he tips the ball wide for a corner. So almost making it 1-0 there, but very good stop. However, from the corner it's crossed in by Maxwell towards Sebastian Coates, but unfortunately Jefferson tips it over again and keeps the score at 0-0. He's a very good goalkeeper on this game, Jefferson, but again we cross the ball in again towards Coates, but this time the header is caught by Jefferson and it is still scoreless. But in the 90th minute here, we get the ball with Carmona. Carmona plays it over the top towards Medel. Medel flicks it on, Hernandez gets onto the ball and shoots, but again Jefferson makes a great save. But as the ball goes up in the air, my opponent pauses the game, and I didn't know whether he did this on purpose to try and put me off, but the ball's up in the air, Jefferson's on the floor, it's an open goal. Is he trying to put me off there? I don't know, but still, I'm just waiting and hammering the circle button, and thankfully for us I did react quick enough, and Marc Gonzalez heads the ball into the empty net. So I don't know whether that was intentional or accidental, but still very funny. But at least I managed to get the goal and make it 1-0. And in the 34th minute, a good chance for a free kick here. I didn't really know who to give it to, so I gave it to Maicon, our right back, who's got 89 shot power from the free kick just outside the area. I take aim, but unfortunately Jefferson tips it wide and keeps the score at 1-0. But all the early chances coming to me, which is obviously a very nice sign, and from the corner it's crossed in, and the header is once again tipped over by Jefferson. So he was called into action very often during the first half, and again the cross is made here, but it comes to the far post and Kaka drills his shot into the side netting. So still 1-0, but thankfully for us, just like in the last episode, my opponent gives the ball away straight away with the goal kick. It falls to Kaka, I fake shot round the defender and put it past Jefferson with a lovely finish there. So despite my opponent giving the ball away, I still have quite a bit to do, but a very nice finish there after a good fake shot, and that makes it 2-0. So 2-0 in front in this game. And in the 40th minute here, Carmona gets on the ball, plays a great ball over the top towards Kaka. Kaka takes on Boateng, beats him here, good chance for 3-0, and it's a lovely finish by the Brazilian playmaker. Fantastic strike into the top corner, and that makes it 3-0 to me. And surely that would mean that my progress into the next round would be sealed, because even if I did only need a draw, my opponent would have to score 4 goals, you know. So 3-0 up here, and in the 48th minute I could have made it 4-0 here. Abel Hernandez goes through, but unfortunately Jefferson pulls off a good save. So still 3-0, but still all the chances falling to me from the corner. Maxwell crosses the ball in, Abel Hernandez wins the header, but it's well saved by Jefferson, and still 3-0. But in the 54th minute, another good chance. Abel Hernandez gets on the ball, gets past him, have a great shot of agility, keeps on going, lovely little step over, then a ball roll, lovely turn by Abel Hernandez, but unfortunately the shot was well saved by Jefferson and cleared away. So that would have been a lovely goal to score there, but unfortunately it was saved by the goalkeeper. However, as he gives the ball away here, Maicon wins it and finds Sebastian Coates. Coates gets onto the ball here, I just don't want to concede possession, just want to pass the ball around, keep hold of the ball, and as Carmona gets on the ball, he plays it forward towards Abel Hernandez. Another great chance here, but again Jefferson denies me, so another good stop there by the Brazilian goalkeeper, and it is still 3-0. And in the 69th minute here, Hernandez gets on the ball once again. He finds Gago. Gago plays the ball over the top towards Hernandez. Really good chance here. He beats the last man, Boateng, stops the ball, and a nice little cheeky dummy there, but unfortunately I messed up the shot with his weaker right foot, and it goes wide of the post. So still 3-0, but that was how the game would finish. A 3-0 victory, and that does mean that we are indeed through to the knockout stage. Like I said, my maths isn't the best, so I'll be saying this all the time. My maths isn't the best, so I don't know whether I need a draw or a win, but all I knew was a win would certainly guarantee our progress into the next round, and we did get the win, so we are free. So I knew that much, but yeah, we go through to the next round. You can see by the stats as well, it was a very dominant performance. I really deserved to win. My opponent had a good side, but he didn't play the best, and I felt like I was in control of the game for the entire duration, really. 20 shots, 14 on target, probably should have scored a few more, but still, we win the game by 3-0. We're through to the round of 16, and that is of course the most important thing. And the last thing of course you will see is another player pack, but as always guys, big thank you for watching the video. I really hope you have enjoyed it. If you have enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like, because it's much appreciated. It really does help my channel out, and I'll see you for another episode of my World Cup series very soon.